Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a fantabulous week. As always, I'd like to start by thanking those who take the time to have a look at my channel. I really do appreciate your support, and if you really want to make an old lady's day, click that subscribe button so you can keep up to date on when videos come out. Now today I'm going to be doing my normal weekly cash stuffing. What do I have? Hopefully I have $680, $680 in cash, and $195 in prop notes. Now I do have a little bit extra. I think it's $160. That is from some sales on Marketplace, but we'll get to that a little bit later. So I guess the first thing to do is to count out this moolah and make sure it adds up to $680. 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 510, 20, 30, 540, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, $680. Yay! Okay, we'll just pop this in the tray. And we are ready to rock and roll. Okay, so I do have some rollover this week, which is pretty exciting. For those who haven't seen a previous video, I had a couple of nights in Brisbane over the weekend to see a concert. It was a band that formed in the early 80s, so I really enjoyed myself. So because of that, I actually have some rollover in groceries. So we have $50. So I am going to add that to this money here that I have from Marketplace. What else do we have? We'll just go through. Okay, so groceries this week is receiving $125. I hope you're all keeping well. Mother Nature, like I said, she seems to be throwing a little bit of a tantrum all over the place at the moment. Household is receiving $5. I'm thinking of placing an order on Amazon for some, cleaning items, paper towel and that kind of thing. Household now has $50, $55, $60, $65. Seem to go through a fair bit of paper towel here, especially when you have pets. Oh, there's always something to clean up. They're very messy eaters. Now, fuel. I actually have a decent rollover in fuel, being 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, $70. And that too is going to go into rollover because a friend very kindly filled my car up with fuel when they borrowed it, so I thought that was especially nice of them. So I'm going to take full advantage of that. Now fuel from now on is going to be receiving $40 per week, so that's ready to go. Personal spending, can I just say I've been an absolute legend in my own mind, because I still have my $20 even after going into Brisbane. Now I have reduced my weekly amount to $15 for personal spending, but I will pop that $15 into rollover. We are going to have so much fun. I cannot wait. Now dining out did take a little bit of a hit, seeing that I was away for the weekend, but we're adding $20. So we now have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $90, $200. So I think that's right. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yes, $200 in dining out. So wasn't too bad. So it was fantastic. The view from the motel, like over the Brisbane River, was absolutely amazing. And miscellaneous, once I work out how to open the dang envelope, is going to be receiving $5. So 50. Why is my other $50 note? 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. I took some money out. That's what it was. I don't know why I took it out. We start with the home binders. Emergency, not receiving anything. Now, rates is fully funded, and I have actually paid it a week early. So I'm going to take out that $600 because I have already paid that bill and the money has come out of my bill account. It would normally get $50 of prop money. However, I'm going to redirect that $50 somewhere else. I'll tell you when I get there. Electricity is receiving $35. Seem to be on track. I check the account, the app, every once a week, and I seem to be on track with my power bill, so that is excellent. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 5, 110, 15, 20, 25, $130. Water is receiving $50. It has 600 in there at the moment. And I'm going to pinch that $100 prop money and take out 50. So it now has $650 because my water bill is one that can be a little bit dearer than what I expect it to be, particularly in summer with the chooks, making sure they have plenty of water because the wild birds come down and steal their water, which is a bit sad, but never mind. So home and contents insurance is receiving $30. 20, 30, so that now has 500, 550, 570, 590, $600. Is that right? 50? Yes, it is. $600 in home and contents insurance. I keep looking at my bill account and it's like there must be a bill due to come out soon because golly gosh, there's a fair whack of money in there. Home maintenance is just receiving $5. I have sort of, like I said, rejigged the budget. So 100, 200, 205, 210. Home insurance excess is also getting $5. 150, $155. It's going to take a while. I think each one is $3,000, so we'll get there in the end, slowly but surely. Now on to home binder number 2. House is receiving $5. If you haven't seen it, I've gone through and condensed all of the envelopes and I've replaced the money with prop money. I think I'll do that at the end of each month. So we have $205 in house. That's anything that I need to buy for said building. $5 going into appliances, so that's now $205. goal is still to get a oven by the end of the year, hopefully. But we'll see how we go with tax returns and the like. Spring Clean is receiving $5. We have 120, 30, 35, 140. I'm at the halfway mark and I've been a bit naughty. I have booked Spring Clean for the middle of June. So I figure that will help fire me up. Now, subscriptions is receiving $20. So that has $100, $200, $240. PO Box is receiving $5. Has $150, $60, $165. Mobile phone is actually due in the next week or two. I think that's where I'm going to put that $50. That is where I'm going to put the $50, which was to go into rates. It's going to go into mobile phone. So that's $100, $200, $300, $350. And that is now fully funded. So that's good. Now, mobile phone was normally going to get $5. We'll put that $5 into renovation. So renovation this week is going to receive $10. So 205, 210. Rain's eased off here. We had really heavy showers before. I was on the telephone, like having difficulty hearing the other person. Hairdresser is receiving $10, so that now has 30. Christmas is receiving $5. This is in addition to my Christmas binder. It's a separate entity all of its own. So Christmas now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, $40. Gifts is getting $5, 5, 10, 15, 20. Clothing, all of these envelopes, well, except for the last one, is getting $5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $30. Technology, $5. 5, 10, 15, 20. Hobbies, you guessed it, $5. We have 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, $75. And the last one is fitness. Just realised I'm probably going to have to buy like a proper sports bra before I start my tennis lessons. So fitness now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, $75. Oh, and I got to use my little monthly tally sheets that I got from Budgie Budgets last year. It's really good. It's going to make it a lot easier to tally up. Okay, now onto the car binder. So car insurance is getting $30. We have $500, $550, $570, $590, $600. I think it's due in about August, the car insurance, from memory. Car rego is receiving $20. So it now has 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 380. Oh, I actually need to take out $100 because my teardrop camper registration is due, and I have already paid it. It's come out of the account. The Queensland government have some sort of discount. So last year I think it cost $125. This year it was like $98 and something. So there we go, $100. I will take that out. So that is accurate reflection of what is being held in the account. Car maintenance is receiving $10. I've lost it. Where is it? No, maintenance is getting 20. So it has $120, $40, $160. Roadside assist is getting $10. Knew one of them did. 100, 10, $120. The rest of these are all just receiving $5 because they are a very slow burn. 150, 100, 105. Battery 50, 65. Tires 50, 70, 90, 95, $100 in tires. I've got no idea how much tires cost these days, so I guess you want to allow a fair bit per tire. Car insurance excess is getting $5. 50, 100, 105, 110. Car emergency now has $115. Retirement car is getting $5. I'm actually thinking of, I've still got a couple of binders like these ones. I'm actually thinking of starting a retirement binder. I think that'd be nice. And now we're on to the health binder. Now, health insurance is getting $60. I just transferred this straight into my, I've made a mistake there. I've picked up the wrong $50 note, I think. That's all right. I just transfer it straight into my bill account. That's just what I prefer to do. So, health insurance, did I put $60 in there? I think I did. 1,100, 1,150, 70, 90, $1,100. Is that right? No, that's not right. There should be 1,200. What have I done? 1,100, 150. Oh, yep. I just can't count. That's all it is. There we go. Chemist is receiving $10. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. I'm very fortunate. I've only on one little prescription. Podiatry, my appointment is next Wednesday. I cannot wait. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Medical, most of these, until we get to specialist, these are all receiving $10. 100, 200, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, $300. I am going to have to book in that checkup with the doctor in the next week or two. Dental, $10. 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. Optical, $10. 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 245, $250. I've been saying it for a while, but I do really need to get new glasses. I want to get some new multifocals. I did a silly thing. I put them on the roof of my car and drove off, and they've never been seen since, so it's about time that I get them replaced. Now we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, 70, 80, 85, 90, $395 in specialist. And that is in a couple of weeks' time, the first one. And medical emergency is getting $5. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, $395. $495, I beg your pardon. $495. And insurance excess is getting 5, 110, 15, 20, 25, $130. Plus one excess is saved already in the high interest account. Okay, now these pets. Everyone seems to have settled back home after being at the pet motel. I'm very sad. The people that run it, they're selling the property, and the new buyers aren't continuing with the pet motel side of it, which is a little bit sad, but oh well. So now I've got to find a new place for the meows to go on holidays. Anyway, pet expenses receiving $40, so we now have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, $330. Vet expenses has been boosted to $50 a fortnight. 51, 52, 250, 270, 290. I'm just thinking, I'm going to take $10 from this rollover and bring it up to an even $300. Just makes me happy. So vet expenses now has $300 in there. Now pet motel, I have to take out $150. Of course I decided to do that, didn't I? So we're adding $40, so we've got $40 coming in. I'll do it, I'll change these over and I will do that at some time in the future. Life's just a little bit too short sometimes. So yeah, this is probably one I should leave as cash, to be quite honest, but oh well. One lives, one learns. Okay, and pet emergency is getting $5, and I have $10 left over. Why do I have $10 left over? Let me think about this. Have I done something silly? What have I done? Oh well, we'll just stick that in mini break. I'll have to look back on the video and see if I've made a boo-boo. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. So we'll just pop that $10 into mini break, because the next one is in June, so I need to save up about $200 for the accommodation. And yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that actually.